Yes, you can start whatever you want to.
Yes, and I have a speech.
Okay, that's great.
Hello everyone. Happy Teachers Day to all of you. We celebrate Teachers Day in the birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, and we give respect to our teachers. Not in only Teachers Day, we have to give respect them every time because they make our future bright. Everybody needs a person to show them the way. In that way, they can get their career, and that person can be their mother or father. Everybody's first teacher is their parents. Yes, today I want to thank you to stay beside me always. I get help from you anytime I need it also. So thank you very much. Take my regards and love. Happy Teachers Day.
Thank you so much. That was really
Applause,
wonderful.
applause.
Thank you, thank you.
So here we have now Sanskriti, who is gonna sing a song now.
Yes, Sanskriti also sings really nice. Yes.
I am going to start.
Very nice. So nice. It was so mellifluous to my ears. Nice song and nice choice of song. I love that one. Sanskriti, very good.
Very nice, Sanskriti. So, sir, next is our Ritabroto, who is going to deliver a speech also.
Okay.
And he will sing also, as you said, later. So,
Yes.
Ritabroto.
Hey,
Yes.
would you sing?
Yes, I can. We all can listen to you. Yes.
Good evening, everyone, and to the respected sir and my dear friends. As all of us know that we are here to celebrate Teachers' Day today. Myself, Rita Pratadhare, I would like to thank my sir to offer me such a great opportunity to speak on Teachers' Day. Today I am going to give a short speech on importance of the teacher in the human life. Today is 5th September and on this day we celebrate Teachers' Day. Every year with lots of joy, happiness and enthusiasm. 5th of September is a birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. He was a great scholar, teacher and philosopher, and he became President of India in 1962 on request of students. All students of India celebrate this day to pay respect to their teachers. A teacher is an ocean of knowledge. Without teacher, we cannot imagine beautiful life. It is truly said that teachers are like backbone of our society. They play a vital role in building up the strong character and shaping the ideal society. They always strive to shape the future of the young citizens. The teacher teach students most carefully and sincerely and love them as their own children. They teach us to share our feeling among our friends. They teach us to share our feeling among our friends as they help us to develop confidence in our life. While others laugh on our mistakes, they encourage us by patting on backs. They never ask us to credit for their efforts. Teachers work hard day and night to bring out the best in students. It is also truly said teachers are greater than parents because parents only give birth to a child, whereas teachers make children's bright future. They always teach us the importance of education in our life, though their continuous efforts us. Dear friends, I request every student to follow the advice of the teacher to become better citizens of India. Thanks to sir for giving me the opportunity to speak here.
That was really nice. That was very good, Rita Brotha. And Rita Brotha is always good with his speeches. I love to listen to his speeches. Thank you, Rita Brotha.
Yes, sir. So, next is our Jeba, who is gonna say a poem on our respected teachers. So, Jeba, you go.
Hello everyone, good evening, and from me, all of you, happy Teachers Day. And in this Teachers Day, I am going to tell a poem, and its name is Why God Made Teachers. So I'm starting. When God created teachers, He gave us special friends to help us understand His Word and truly comprehend the beauty and the wonder of everything we see, and become a good, better person with each discovery. When God created teachers, He gave us special guides to show us ways in which to grow. so we can all decide how to live and how to do what's right instead of wrong, to lead us so that we can live and learn how to be strong. Why God created teachers in His wisdom and His grace was to help us learn to make our world a better, wiser place. Thank you.
That's so heart-touching. I'm overwhelmed. That's so nice. Thank you, Zeba.
Very good, Zeba. Somo, are you ready?
Shomo is probably
Somo?
ready with his tabla.
Yes.
So Somo is gonna play his tabla and we are all ears to listen to him.
Yes, yes, yes. So
Wow,
good.
Shomo.
Love it, Shomo. I don't know what happens, but whenever I listen to Shomo's tabla, it takes me to the memories of Satyajit Ray's classical movies, because those type of tabla tunes were used in the background music, and he plays really well for his age. It's really nice. Love it.
Thank you, sir.
So we have now Oishik. So we have now our Oishik. He is going to say something. Oishik.
Hello, who is on?
Yes, it's your
Hello.
turn. Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. So, good evening, everybody. My name is Oishik Bachar. I'm from Manipur. So, today it is 5th September of 2020, and for this pandemic situation, this year we can't celebrate our Teachers' Day like we celebrated before this year. That time we have enjoyed. We have many kind of songs, and like when we are talking in front of some peoples, we can get some kind of. We have to be brave, or we can't give any kind of speech in front of people. So I'm starting my speech. So we celebrate Teachers' Day. And also a real language is ended up made of the honor. We just get that from people, from our heart. The teacher should be a human, because a human can't give it. So what you will do, then we can't get emotions, but also no people will like us. Because a teacher should meet with the children. It should behave like what children need. A teacher should act like that. Then a student can get some kind of learn something to learn from the teacher. Otherwise, they can't learn to a teacher whom the children don't like. Okay, so we have to act like them. So without a human, no one can give emotions. Not a device can give you emotions. So teacher can teach us various kind of things. Like some teachers are expert in English, maths, geography, history. There are lots of subjects, and those lots of subjects. Teacher teach us how to get those kind of informations, how we could would remember those informations. Sometimes there are many good teachers and in our earth. A lots of good teachers that we can't imagine. So they always show how to do this and in which way if you go you will get easy and you can talk easily, you can write easily, and even those simple small words how we can teach a student or any person a very big subject in the small words. So they teach us those things. So otherwise if they don't belong in the earth, so we will I don't know what we do. Really, a teacher's learning. It's learning for studying what it is or teachers learning will give is learning. Yes. So after what became the great take my word. Thank you. My friend to make this kind of speech and really good very good speech and thank you to get to talk in this group. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashik. That was really nice. That was really good. Let's go for the next. Who wants to do something?
Ritabhrata is gonna sing now.
I think he lost his connection in the meantime. He's back. He's back.
Wait a second.
Yes, he's back.
Yeah.
Yes, Ritabhrata, we are ready to listen to you.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to sing, I know.
Yes, sir. I do not like.
So nice, so good. Why don't you sing it? So nice. I love to listen to you. That was really nice.
Yes, sir, he is nice. He is really nice. So, Nasrin wants to say something now. Nasrin.
Hello, good evening everyone. At first I would like to tell our expected teacher and everyone Happy Teachers Day. I tell some speech. 5 September is the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. On this day we are celebrate Teachers Day in every year. This day is celebrated by all students with great joy and happiness. It gives us an opportunity to express our teacher, express our gratitude towards our teacher. I think teachers play a big role in building the character of student, and they gives us knowledge, help us achieve our dream. Teacher make the backbone of the society. I think a teacher are our second parents. Teachers Day is celebrated as a special event in school, college, tuition in the different way. But this year is different from the other year. Today I miss our school, but it is a first time great opportunity to celebrate Teachers Day on online. It is a unforgettable moment in my life. That's it, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nasrin. Now Pratyush wants to say a poem. So Pratyush, your turn it is.
Hello. Can you listen to me?
Yes.
Okay. কবিগুরু রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুরের লেখা মাস্টার বাবু। আমি আজ কানাই মাস্টার, পোড়ো মোর বেড়াল ছানাটি। আমি ওকে মারি নাই মা বিয়ে, মিছি মিছি পুষি নিয়ে কাঠি। রোজ রোজ দেরি করে আসে, পড়াতে দেয় না কোনো মন। ডান পা তুলিয়ে তুলে হাই, যত আমি বলি শোন শোন। দিন রাত খেলা খেলা খেলা, লেখা পড়ায় ঘাড়ে হেলা। আমি বলি চ ছ বর্গীয় ছ ছ ইও মিও মিও। প্রথম ভাগের পাতা খুলে আমি ওরে বোঝাই না কত, চুরি করে খাস না কখনো, ভালো হোস গোপালের মতো। ছোট বলি সব হয়ে মিছে, কথা যদি একটিও শোনে। মা যদি দেখেছে কোথাও, কিছু থাকে না তার মনে। চড়াই পাখির দেখা পেলে ছুটে যায় সব পড়া ফেলে। যত বলি চ ছ বর্গীয় ছ ছ ইও, দুষ্টুমি করে বলে মিও। আমি ওরে বলি বারবার, পড়ার সময় তুমি পড়ো, তারপরে ছুটি হয়ে গেলে খেলার সময় খেলা করো। ভালো মানুষের মতো থাকে, আরে আরে চাই মুখ পানি। এমনি সে ভান করে যেন যা বলি বুঝেছে তার মান। একটু সুযোগ বোঝে যেই, কোথায় যায় আর দেখা নেই। আমি বলি ছ ছ বর্গীয় ছ ছ ইও, ও কেবল বলে মিও মিও। থ্যাংক ইউ।
So nice. খুব সুন্দর. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Pratyush.
Very nice, Pratyush.
Yes.
Next is what was the name? I forgot. Next is Ananya, and she will be saying something. So you must start now.
Okay. Good evening, sir. Good evening, my dear friends. Today is Teachers' Day, and I really wanted to say something. Like, first of all, I want to say thank you, sir, for teachers, and Teachers' Day is celebrated every year of the 5th of September, which also marked the birthday anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who was an Indian philosopher and the second president of India also. In the wake of coronavirus pandemic, all the schools have been closed for the last few months. With online classes, our teacher will now be celebrating Teachers' Day 2020. Every year we have prepared some speech, and today also we have prepared some speech for you. And as well we know, we have gathered to celebrate Teachers' Day online. Let me take the opportunity to thank all our students, all our teachers who have been working very hard to teach us online, taking education to the next level. This year may given us no time, but our teachers have surely been a ray of hope. We know this now situation, we can't prepare lots of things like the last year. Last year we have done lots of things, and we know that teachers, our sir, have to sing a song for us. But today we, for this situation, we can't prepare lots of things for this. As we gathered here today to celebrate a occasion of Teachers' Day, I would like to thank every teacher who has been who are helped to build our future. To thank you, sir, for teachers. That's it, sir.
Thank you so much, Ananda. I like the way you spoke it. Yes.
Now Sanskriti will be saying something.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Good evening, everyone, and happy Teachers' Day to sir. And I want to say about this day. Today is a very special day for the teachers and the students also. It is 5th September today. This is the birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, the late President of India. He was an outstanding scholar and teacher. The day is celebrated to honor the teachers of our country. The teachers are regarded as the backbone of the society. They build the future citizens of the country. They teach students carefully and sincerely. They love students as their children. The teachers always encourage and inspire us to be good and great in life. They impart knowledge very diligently. Like a teacher, a student has also so many duties to his or her teacher. We are students. If we can properly perform our noble duties to our teacher, then alone can we shine in life. To being a student, we should have due respect for our teachers. We must have profound regards for them. We should obey the words of advice which the teacher would give us from time to time. We should follow this regularly and religiously. We should be ever alert and attentive in the class when the teacher teaches something. And we should prepare our lessons properly and put up a good performance in the examination, because a teacher always hopes a good result from his or her student. Yes, there are some students who said that my teacher is very bad, he always gives me so many steep homeworks, I don't like it, and I can't play with my friends. Those people saying like this, they are fully stupid, because they don't know why a teacher gives us tasks. They always try to improve our knowledge. They try to help us in building our bright future. Like our parents, they also want to see the bright future of their students. Because according to me, our teachers have the position after our parents in our life. And thank you, sir, to teach me.
Thank you. Thank you, Sanskriti. That was really nice. Thank you.
So now, Ritabroto, you may present and you start here.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Now can you?
Yes, yes, we can see your presentation.
So, sir, I have taken this from Google because my father was not able to complete this one.
Okay, no problem. Yes.
To all the great teachers and those who aspire to be, a good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. So, you want to be a teacher. Happy Teachers' Day.
Thank you so much.
India has been celebrating Teachers' Day on 5th September since 1962. The day commemorates the birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, a philosopher and a teacher for excellence and his contribution towards Indian education system. Dr. Radhakrishnan believed that teachers should be the best minds in the country. On this day, we gratefully remember the great educationist. Apart from honoring all the teachers that have made our life much more knowledgeable and fulfilled, as serving as our beacons of light. The birthday of Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan came to be celebrated as Teachers' Day when one day some of his students and friends requested him to allow them to celebrate his birthday. In reply, Dr. Radhakrishnan said, instead of separately, it would be my proud privilege if September 5th is observed as Teachers' Day. From then onwards, Dr. Radhakrishnan's birthday is observed as Teachers' Day all across the India. Sir, it is from the Google.
Okay.
The dream begins with a teacher who believes in you, who tugs and pushes and leads you to the next plateau, who sometimes poking you with a sharp stick called truth. Teachers plant seed of knowledge that grow forever. If I have been able to see farther than others, it was just because I stood on the shoulders of giants, said Isaac Newton. And it feels proud to have so many scholastic shoulders with us. We must view young people not as empty bottles to be filled, but as candles to be filled to brighten the world. Make us the brightest candle by showering knowledge. Thank you, sir.
That's so nice. Thank you, Ritabroto.
Very nice, Ritabroto.
Really nice. I love those quotes.
So Srijini, will you sing a song for us, sir, on this day, please?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes. Good evening, everyone.
Okay, good, ma'am.
Now it is the evening of Teachers' Day, and I am going to present a song for celebrating the nice evening. ইমরান সব থেকে ভালো লাগে গাইতে গান আনন্দ হাসিতে ভরে যায় ইমরান আমার কথা জানি মোরা জানি ছড়া গল্প অঙ্কটা শিখে গেছি ইংরেজি অল্প অঙ্কটা শিখে গেছি ইংরেজি অল্প অঙ্কটা শিখে গেছি ইংরেজি অল্প
Very nice, very nice. Love it.
Very nice.
So good, so good. I love it. Really nice. Yes.
Sagodara, are you ready?
No.
Sagodara, you can play anything.
Yes, play anything.
I have no preparation about that. Needed to preparation. Sorry.
Whatever you can for sure, you can play today. Yes, you have played national anthem also.
আমার কাছে এখন গিটারটা নেই।
Okay, okay, okay. Fine.
Okay, no problem. So anybody wants to say anything or do anything, he or she can do now. It's their turn.
I think
I
Otiti.
want to see
Yes, Onkita wants to sing. Yes.
Okay.
one minute. Yes. Sir, today is Teacher's Day, I know. So I want to sing a song. Now I'm singing a song. Hilo, hilo, shongotobo, shundaru, he shundaru. Hilo, hilo, shongotobo, shundaru, he shundaru. Ullo, ullo, ongo, momo, holo, ontoro, shundaro, he shundaro.
Really nice, Ankita. That was so nice. She has
Very nice.
such a nice and sweet voice. I love the way she sang.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, anybody wants?
Ah, Sanskriti's sister. She's also very cute.
I see here Sanskriti.
Sanskriti's sister is also cute, and she's telling her sister to do something.
Yes, she can if she wants.
Yes, and she will join. She has left the meeting, but she will join in a while, I guess.
Dad,
Yes, Oishik.
Sir?
Oishik loves to play tabla also. I think Oishik can play tabla if he wants.
okay, so
Yes, sir, I suggested also.
So you both are suggesting, so then I have to. Okay. So sir, we can go back with Professor Ronnie time machine.
Okay.
So, Oishik, can you play it now or later?
Yes, Sanskriti, you can bring your sister in. Why not?
But just after one.
Okay, waiting for Sanskriti's sister.
Yes, she's so cute, and
Yes.
she made a painting when I was taking the class. She made a painting. I still remember that drawing in her copy. She used to come with her mom, and she made a painting the way I was taking the class. She made the board and me, and I was taking the class. I still remember. Yes, Shrija, yes.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, Shrija. Kamon
Hello,
acho?
sir.
Hello.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, so sweet. Yes.
I am going to tell a poem.
Oh, nice. Yes, a poem.
এসেছে শরৎ হিমের পরশ রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুর এসেছে শরৎ হিমের পরশ লেগেছে হাওয়ার পরে সকাল বেলায় ঘাসের আগায় শিশিরের রেখা ধারে আমলকি বন কাঁপে যেন বুক আমলকি বন কাঁপে যেন তার বুক করে দুরু দুরু পেয়েছে খবর পাতা খোঁচানোর সময় হয়েছে শুরু শিউলির ডালে কুড়ি ভরে এলো টগর ফুটিল মেলা মালতীলতায় খোঁজ নিয়ে যায় মৌমাছি দুই বেলা গোপনে গগনে বর্ষণ শেষে মেঘেরা পেয়েছে ছাড়া বাতাসে বাতাসে ফিরে বেছে বেছে নাই কোনো কাজে তারা দিঘি ভরা জল করে ঢল ঢল করে ঢল ঢল নানা ফুল ধারে ধারে কচি ধান গাছে ক্ষেত ভরে আছে হাওয়া আর দোলা দেয় তারে সেদিকে তাকায় সোনার আলো দেখি যে ছুটির ছবি পূজার ফুলের গোপে উঠে ওই পূজার দিনের রবি দেখছি
Ah, so nice. Very nice, very nice. I love it. Thank you so much, Shrija. Shrija is so cute. I told you when she said hello. She is so cute. Yes.
Sir, lastly, I wanna say something.
Yes.
First of all, sir, I wanna thank to all of our students, our kids, that they have managed to prepare this actually, and I joined it in 6:30 when they told me about all this. So really, they are so awesome. So now I will be saying something about our teachers. Teachers are our guides whom we look upon. On this day, I convey my best wishes to my teachers and welcome them with a round of applause. Teachers on this day take a break to enjoy and to celebrate themselves and their hard work. But I think this year they are already in their home. But we have prepared for our one teacher something, and that's an achievement. Teachers' Day is a day to appreciate and respect all the efforts forward by a teacher. On this day, teachers from all over the world of different school, colleges and universities are honored. The date differs country-wise. Every year, the 5th of September is celebrated as Teachers' Day in India to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who was the most renowned, excellent and ideal teachers of India. He was a scholar and received the Bharat Ratna in 1952. In 1954, he was awarded the German Order pour le Mérite for Arts and Science. He was the first Vice President as well as second President of independent India. The occasion of Teachers' Day started when some of his students requested him to celebrate his birthday. Instead, he wanted his birthday to celebrate or remembered as Teachers' Day. World Teachers' Day is celebrated on the 5th of October and it started in 1994. UNESCO took the step to celebrate the teachers' accomplishment and the hard work they incorporated in this education field. So thanks to all the teachers and especially to our Sudipto sir for this and our students who managed this to prepare these all. Thank you sir, thank you everybody.
Thank you so much, Amir. Thank you so much. I love the way you spoke. Yes. No.
We can do something now, sir.
Amir, I could listen to Amir very clearly. His internet is really good and his voice is also good today. Fine. Yes, Rita brother. That's Shrija there. I can see her. Hello Shrija. Good evening. খুব ভালো কবিতা বলেছো. I love that. Look at her smile. Probably she has lost some of her teeth.
Hello, how are you?
Fine. She says fine. We have to lip read. Okay. That's good.
Sir,
Yes, Nasrin.
I have some request.
Yeah. Tell me.
Can you sing a song? Previous year you sing a very nice song.
Ah, yeah, I remember how I sang that last song. Yes. Oh. No, I do not.
Sir, please.
I do not know how to sing. Oishik's tabla is still remaining. I think Oishik is ready with his tabla. Poem, I do not know any poem.
Yes.
Oishik's tabla. We are waiting for Oishik's tabla. Yes, tell me.
To give all of my teachers, I'm giving respects to all of my teachers, tabla teachers and every teacher who I learned everything from them. With my respects to them, I'm starting my tabla.
Yes.
At first, I'm going to play Trital Qaida.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Trital Kaida, and now I'm going to play Trital, and its tal is Dhavin Ninda, Nakin Tinda, Tadin Ninda. So I'm telling again, Dhavin Ninda, Dhavin Ninda, Nakin Tinda, Dinda. Okay?
Yes, okay.
Yes, Anita, what? Okay.
That's really nice, Ayushi. That's really nice. I love it.
Okay, that's it.
Very nice, very nice. I love it. That was really nice. I love it. Okay. Ongida wants to study a little bit. Can we study? I don't think
Yes,
so.
sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Sorry, what? Just a moment. One by one. Yes, Ankita, what are you saying? Quiz.
Yes, sir. You
Okay. Okay. And Rito Broto was saying something. Rito Broto, you were saying something.
Sir,
Yes.
please make us veteran in grammar.
Which one?
Sir, you told the translation and one word substitution.
Okay,
Sir,
one word
please.
quiz, one word substitution. Okay.
Sir, previously you did
Sing a song?
Sir,
Yes, Rito Broto.
sir, please make us veteran in grammar.
Grammar. Okay, I will make you. I have no power to make you veteran in grammar.
Please. Sir,
I don't- do I have the permission to speak if you mute your mics? Okay. Oishik, I think you can mute your mic. Shomo has already muted, I guess. Yes. Okay, so
Sir?
yes, Shomo.
Sir, and your song?
Song. Okay, mute your mic and leave this meeting before I start singing. I do not sing.
Please.
Okay, no singing. I do not sing. I do not sing, really. I do not sing, so do not request that part. It's not possible. If you tell me to do something, that's better, but no, I cannot sing. And we were talking about study, we were talking about grammar and quiz. Unfortunately, Pratush wants to dance and show us alive. Okay, Pratush is going to dance. Yes, Pratush, dance. Okay, first of all, yes, Oishik wants to say something. Tell me. Oishik, do you want to say something? Anything?
Sir, I was telling that you can't sing a song, so you can show our magic trick.
Magic trick. That's not possible because I can cheat you with the online stuff, so I'm not going to show any magic tricks because I'm not a magician. Okay, yes. First of all, I'm sorry for those who want to study something today. After all these beautiful performances, I'm not in a mood to go back to the teaching mode. And that's something that I'm sorry for, at least for today. I'm a bit lazy, so I'm not going to teach anything today because I'm learning from you today on this particular day. So I'm sorry for Ankita and Ritabrata who wanted to learn something from the grammar or for English, but I'm not in the mood of teaching anymore, particularly after such a good performance put up by all of you. I love the way you played the tabla. You made all those beautiful speeches, and you performed all the things on this particular auspicious day, and I love it. Yes, I feel a bit lazy today. If you perform so many things, I love it also. So yes, I do not have anything to perform because when I was kid, let me tell you some secret about my childhood, because this is a very special day for me also, especially since the moment when I became a teacher professionally and passionately, because teaching is my passion. And I want to say something. If you have a few minutes, I won't take that much time like the last year when you were falling asleep for my speech. This is not a speech, this is something for this Teachers' Day, for your performance, for your parents' effort, because I know whatever you are doing there, it's because of your parents' effort. So I thank them also for arranging your online classes like this, and I love it. So I want to share some things about my childhood, about my youth, so that you can have an idea about this teacher, if you call me so. So you know that in my childhood I used to live in Delhi, old Delhi. That was there are two parts of Delhi, New Delhi and Old Delhi, and I was originally from there. And then after spending 6 years there, 6 years, that means the age of Shrija, or maybe yes, Shrija. So I came here because my parents wanted me to learn Bengali as the first language and not Hindi or English. That's true. They did not want me to learn Hindi or English in the first place. They wanted me to learn English. So I came here, and I was blessed with my grandma and my aunt and my grandpa, who took care of me of my whole education life, my whole student life. I'm still learning anyway. So that was the first thing. And why am I telling you about my childhood? Because it's not like all the stories where the childhood is so troubled. No, my childhood was not that much troubled. My youth was a little bit troubled, but my childhood, I was blessed with the guidance of my aunt, because I was never a good student. I was never a good student, and I had no idea what to do with the books. I just used to somehow pass time with the books open in front of me. Some of you might have done that. Yes, Amir. And I didn't know what to do exactly with the books. I didn't even understand the mark sheet or the result, because in those times what used to happen, the mark sheet were absolutely in Bengali, and we were given ko, kha, ga, gha, unga, probably cha also. And I used to always get cha or unga. That was my best performance in mathematics since my childhood. That's my record. It's an all-time record. I don't want to break it because I can't break it. It's as simple as that. But the thing is, I was somehow getting some good feeling about learning languages. So what happened when I came here? If you remember, if you understand that, whenever you ask me, sir, how we can improve our English, I do not tell you to first go to the grammar. I always tell you to go watch some movies, listen to the songs, do some things which will include in your life, because we never learn a language from any book. That's not possible. Why is it so? Because when I came here, I didn't know how to write the Bengali scripts or koko. I had no idea. Yes, I had no idea. I came here in the month of January, and my admission test was in the month of March. So I had 2 months to learn all the scripts or and all the how to write my name, address, atagache totapaki. Those things were given in the admission test those days, and I had only 2 months time. My aunt, she did not give me any grammar book or any Awa Koko color book. No, she bought me a book of Gopal Bhatt without any photo, without any picture. It was a story book of Gopal Bhatt. Yes, Amir. It was a story book of Gopal Bhatt, and I was struggling to understand. So my aunt used to read some stories from that book, and I was laughing a lot because I had never heard so much funny story. I used to read Chacha Chaudhary in Hindi, but those are nothing compared to Gopal Bhatt. Chacha Chaudhary has different fan base. Sabu Pran is the author of Chacha Chaudhary. And you know what? Then I started to read what were those stories, but I couldn't because I did not know Bengali at that time. Yes, and for that reason, it was coming in from inside me that I have to learn Bengali to understand Gopal Bhatt's story. That's how my love for languages started. It started from a simple storybook, and that is a very important thing. You do not learn a language because you have to get a job, because you have to impress your girlfriend or boyfriend, because you have to impress your parents. No, you have to do it for yourself. That's for every skill that we learn. That's for every skill we learn. We cannot learn anything from heart if we do not want something really deep from inside. Yes, I wanted to learn, I wanted to understand what Gopal Bhatt's stories are about. So that is why that is how I started learning languages, Bengali. And then in the March, the admission test happened, and I scored well. I was probably at number 6 or 7 in the merit list in my admission test. That was a good thing for me. That gave me some confidence here. But I was shocked why English was not there. And then I will talk about a story about that happened in my youth. That's not so good story because some of you are youth and some of you are going to enter to your job life or career. So this is more important than my childhood story. I was struggling to get a job after my study. I was really struggling to get a job, and getting a job in India, particularly government job, is really a tough thing. And yes, I think you are getting bored with my stories, so you can continue chatting. I am enjoying your chatting also. So what I was telling that about my job struggle, because it took me a long time to get a government job, and my target was to get a government job. That's it. I don't mind which kind of government job. I just wanted to get a government job, and for that it was really difficult for me. What happens, no matter how bad the situation is in your life, you should never lose hope. You should never give up on your dreams. So I was struggling hard. I probably struggled 8, 9, 10 years probably. Yes, 8 years to get one good government job. I used to get some private jobs, but I didn't join them because at that point they didn't have any more importance to me. So I was talking about not giving up, or not giving up on your hopes. So what used to happen, that when I was trying, there was a time, I want to share it with you today, when nobody was supporting me anymore, because everybody was saying that you can't get a job because you are not studying enough. There were some problem with my study because I was not studying systematically, and that's something I always warn you about. You should be more organized. You should be more systematic when you study. You should be focused more on your career, unlike me, so that you do not lose that much time to get a government job. And I guess I understand, and I know that you won't take that much time to be established in your life. So what used to happen, first the circle of your known people, the outer circle, the locality where I used to live, they started laughing at me because I was not able to get a job and I was still feeding on my aunt's money. And then the circle came closing by. Some of my friends started laughing at me because I was not able to get a job and I was still feeding on my aunt's money. And then the circle started coming closer, my close relatives, and even my aunt and my grandma. They started telling me wrong things because I was not getting a good job. I was not earning much. And that's the hard reality. If you can't buy your own biscuit and ice cream, you are not worth anything in this society. Even though if you are a good person or if you are a good student, it doesn't matter. The hard, tough life waits for you there, where you have to earn. And I'm very practical today, I'm not emotional. It is very important that you start earning from a good source at an early age, because you never know who are going to stop supporting you somehow. And that is very, very true, particularly for girls. All the girls today, I encourage all of you to think more about your career and keep everything aside your emotion. Your emotion doesn't count. Your success doesn't wait for your bad day or good day. Success only needs your dedication. And I always talk about the 3 Ds of my life. I think you still already remember. What are those 3 Ds that I have always been telling you? That decision, determination, and dedication. You need those 3 Ds. 3 Ds. Otherwise, you cannot do anything in your life. You want to be an artist? Go ahead. Put that decision, determination, and dedication. You want to be a player? You must need those things. You want to be a singer, tabla player, artist? You want to get a good government job? You need these 3 things in your life. Otherwise, you can't get anything from this society. There is a hard world outside which doesn't care how much you had scored in your last Madhyamik examination or in your higher secondary examination, or you had a distinction mark in your graduation, or you had taken some devastating decisions for your career. It doesn't really care. What the outside world cares is that how much you earn, how much established you are in your career. And that is true. Why not? We need money for our development so that we can help others also. So you are not just learning or studying or focusing on your career for only yourself. By becoming a little bit selfish about your study, by becoming a little bit more concentrated about your career, you actually start helping others. You actually start helping the whole society. And that's what my point is. The world is tough, you should be tougher. That is what I mean to say. There was an incident I should tell you, that one day when I was not able to get any jobs, it was already 7 or 8 years I was struggling with the government examinations. I was eating roti in my dinner, and when I was putting the first bit of roti in my mouth, my aunt said, "How can you eat if you are not getting a job?" So that's something I don't want you to face. You won't face that much, right? So you are more focused. You are more career oriented. I love that. I respect that. So for kids, you are students. You should study. Yes, there was an incident that I had to go for searching a job at Dhulagar factory. That's true. And thankfully, I was rejected because I was overqualified. So, so that thankfully to that, I'm thankful to that person also. So what I want to say, that after I got the job, those people who were laughing at me, they somehow started to connect with me, and I also love that. No problem with that, because it's ultimately how we present ourselves to the world. We should not present ourselves as weak, as inferior. No. No matter how bad you feel, you should study that day. Your good days are not going to wait for your emotions. If you want the good days to come fast, you should not give that much space to your emotions. Yes, you should study, you should work hard. Your good time is not going to wait for your emotions. Is not going to wait for your bad health. Definitely not. So the next time, whenever you feel like lazy when you are studying, just remember that nobody is going to wait for you. No good career is going to wait for you if you are lazy, if you are not going to listen to me. Listen to these instructions. So this is all about the Teachers' Day that we are celebrating today. Something from my childhood, something from my youth, and something from these days. And I'm so lucky to have so many of you, so much love from you that I can't even imagine in my life. I feel lucky to have all the talents in my class. Oishik, Amir, Onkita, Sanjida, Nasrin, Sanskriti, Srijoni, Prutush, Shomo, Shaguto, Ritabroto, Zeba, Anonna, and those who are not present for the internet connection or maybe some other problem. I thank all of you because you have made my day. I am really happy for this beautiful class, and we should always remember that we will continue like this. And I can't escape, or I can't skip about one teacher, Himanshu sir, Himanshu Kumar Ghosh, who passed away recently. Whatever tricks and tips I am teaching you these days, I got it from him. I got it from him in 2002, 2003. And that's something that he had sowed. চাষিরা যেমন বীজ বনে, তো উনি বীজ বনে দিয়েছিলেন, তো কোনো রকমে আমি আজ তার গাছ হতে পেরেছি এবং কিছু তোমাদের দিতে পারছি. So that is very important. I get very emotional. As I was telling you not to be emotional, but what to do. I'm very emotional about that teacher because he is my guru in English. And I respect him so much, and he passed away sadly last month. but we should look forward to our future. Yes, I learn from everyone, and that's why I thank all of you. I learn from all of you. Whenever I see that Ritobrata is speaking so well, and whenever I see Oishik, Shomo, they are playing so good tabla. I was just telling a while ago that I wish I could go back to my childhood, because I didn't have much opportunity to learn any other skill than study. And for our society, from the society that we belong, the lower and the mid-lower class, so-called mid-lower class society, you know which is the easiest and best way to achieve something in your life? Education, study. That's the easiest and the best way to achieve success in your life. Nothing else helps you like that. It is true. This is the easiest way, and we find it difficult sometimes. That should not be done. Okay, thank you for this beautiful thing that you presented today, and happy Teachers Day to all of you, because I know you are also teachers. Happy Teachers Day. What, Ankita, tell me?
Very favorite teacher?
I do not have any favorite teacher, but I respect all of them equally, and I learn from you also, Ankita. So you are also my teacher. Yes. Don't be shocked.
And Ankita, but you are the sir of Ankita.
Maybe, but you know what? I'm still learning. Just a couple of months or 3 months back, I learned how to ride a motorbike. So I'm still learning. So I'm still a student. I just a couple of months back, I learned some technical stuff for these online classes. So I'm just a student till now. Maybe I'm a student with old gray hair, a gray beard, and less hair, and high power on my eyes. But I'm still a student. Maybe not as young as you, but I'm still a student. Okay, that was really nice. Okay, yes.
Teacher, do you have?
Sorry, Ritobrata is saying something.
How many teachers do you have?
How many teachers did I have? In my school or college life, I had a total of 5 teachers throughout my life. 5 teachers for studying. In schools there were lots of teachers, and one of my teacher was Ankita's father. Yes. Her father, he knows me. He is one of the finest Bengali teachers in my life, and I used to go to school only for taking his classes. I used to skip the whole classes, all the classes in my higher secondary, and after 2:30 p.m. I used to enter the school, do his classes, and run away. I used to do that. Georgia Pod and all those things were very.
Really true?
Yes, I'm not lying. It's true. It's true. Okay, I think if anyone wants to perform anything else, or if you are finished, we can call it a day. It was really nice. I'm really overwhelmed. You can see that from my face, I guess. I love it. Thank you so much for this wonderful evening, and it will be another memorable evening in my diary. Yes, Shomo? Shomo is saying something.
Good night.
Okay, good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good night.
Good night, sir. Thank
Good night. Bye. We will see you on Tuesday again. Good night. Good night.
Good night, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.